Hi guys, a video here to tell you about Word Recon. Now, let me just say how I came about this Word Recon and I started looking at it. It was actually off an email from Carrie Bird. You'll know him, I'm quite sure. The Fresh Store Builder, really good product. Although, I know I always say that, push button sites and so on don't work, or they don't work if you add content to them. I like Carrie's stuff and I like Carrie. I think he's a good guy, and he always, in my opinion, like having seen him operate, I think he's a good guy and he's always looking to help and so on. And I happen to be on his affiliate list. I actually promoted the Fresh Store. I think it's a great product. So hello Carrie, if you're out there, and apologies for promoting the same offer as you. If I'm not doing it to tread on anyone's toes, I'm doing it because I got the email, and probably like yourselves, I looked at the email and I thought, what's this affiliate promotion? Normally I don't look at them, and I clicked on it just to have an idea, because the keyword, literally how to rank on Google and how to get traffic, that's a big thing, with Amazon and doing keyword research. So with keyword tools, I always like to keep my finger on the pulse with them. You'll know as well as I, if you're watching this video, if you've been about for a bit, you'll know that some of them sort of are left and they go out of date and they don't work with Google and all that stuff. So it's good to always have a good keyword tool. But then again, some of them aren't brilliant. So anyway, long story short, I started to look at Word Recon, and in a nutshell, I really like it, and I am including an absolute stellar bonus. I'm including one bonus here, but I think you're going to absolutely love it. So let me first go through Word Recon and skim through what it is. And I'll tell you why I skim through it, because you don't need me to tell you what it is. If you click the link below this video, that's my affiliate link, by the way, and you will get a bonus, which I'm going to tell you by clicking on that link. But obviously I receive commission for that, just to let you know. But here's the thing, I'll just skim through because you can watch the video where this guy will tell you about his product, tell you how it works and so on. But I'll just scroll down for you. Here we go. So let's get to the main points. The main point of this product, Word Recon, is that it's saying Google hides, and this, you'll see how this fits in with the Amazon and ClickBank stuff, okay? Google hides game-changing data from you. Here's a prime example. SEO expert Rand Fishkin of Moz.com noticed he had a page ranking #1 for the keyword phrase improved blog traffic. So he checked his Google Analytics account to find a list of keyword phrases visitors used to find this page. Next, he went to the Google Keyword Planner and typed in improve blog traffic, expecting the planner to show him the same keyword phrases as the Google Analytics did. To his surprise, over 50% of the keyword phrases Google Analytics said brought visitors to his page weren't displayed by the keyword planner. Dun dun dun. Now, in a nutshell, okay, when you're trying to rank any site, Amazon or ClickBank, it helps if you have some key phrases with low competition, some key phrases that get traffic with low competition, and they're really hard to come by. You'll know that from my stuff, I always say to go where the competition is, but because I have a lot of clients, a lot of people on my courses, it really puts people off. If you're having trouble building a site and making money online, and you see competition and you're like, oh my god, I'm going to have to compete with all of them, it is a good way to get ranked on phrases that have a lot of traffic, a lot of people searching for them, but with low competition. They're just hard to find, and this is really where Word Recon comes in. I'll show you some more. So it's basically saying what I've just said. People feel outwitted, outlasted and outplayed by the big G, big Google. Okay, so Justin Sardi and Ted Chen created the product. I'll just scroll down, you can read their story. But here's the thing, so here's it in a nutshell. So I was looking through like the product, and I've had a look through the demo and so on. And what this product does is take the auto suggest keywords. Now, for some of you, you're going to absolutely love this bonus as well. If I do say so myself, you're going to really, really love it. So do stay on the line to hear that bonus, and I'll just skim through this. If you're on the Amazon courses, for instance, you'll know that a big way of actually ranking is to use the stacker keywords on Google. If you don't know what that means, if you type in a product name and you go down to Google, in fact, if you don't know what it means, you will do when you buy this product, because I've got a really, really cool video for you as a bonus. But when you type any product name into Google, you'll see all the listings come up and you'll think, how the hell can I rank on that term, on that product name or key phrase? If you scroll down, you will see the stacker keywords, and that's all the LSI keywords for those of you that want to get technical about it. But basically that's what Google tells us is relevant to the main root keyword that we've typed in. Now, if you have this tool, what Word Recon does, like I explained, like the guy from Moz.com that found that he couldn't find the data on a key phrase that was quite obviously bringing his traffic to the site, this Word Recon will allow you to uncover key phrases across the search engines and using Amazon, and I'll show you some other things as well, using other sites, and get ranked on key phrases that are getting traffic that people won't target if they're just using the keyword tool. In short, so it's not too confusing, you can use this tool to uncover plenty of key phrases for your niche sites, Amazon sites, ClickBank sites, whatever sites you've got, and get ranked using it. And it gives you really, really good research. It does far more than that, but you can see I don't want to make the video too long because it's all on this page. You've got a demo, you've got some frequently asked questions, but let me just scroll down. If auto-suggest gives you all this great information, what's the problem? And he explains here, finding auto-suggest keywords manually takes up hours of your time. And then explains why. Here's the main value of the Word Recon, in my opinion. Moving beyond the keyword Google, not the keyword planner. That would be a really good name for a new product, wouldn't it? Our keyword planner is so good we've named it twice. The Google keyword planner, moving beyond. Now let me just say, there's no reason for you to get this product, and I know that sounds weird, but there's no reason for you to get it if you're happy and you're getting results with the Google Keyword Planner. And I get results with the Keyword Planner and I think it's great. But if you're in a position where you want to get traffic to your sites, maybe you've got some sites out there, maybe you're one of these people, which I know you are not unique if you're one of these people that are absolutely banging your head off the wall with keyword research, because it absolutely bogs down a lot of people. And it doesn't matter how many times I say just get stuff out there and just keep going. You know, you might be more analytical and that's perfectly fine. And you want to get all the stuff and you want to get your keyword list and you want to know the super secret keywords that are getting traffic that Google Keyword Planner won't tell you. And that's when I would suggest getting the Word Recon, or if you just want to get it as a really great keyword tool. They've called it an audience research tool. Okay, so what it does is a tool which allows you to get inside the head of your ideal prospect and find their pain points. Really, really. So for those of you on the ClickBank course as well, you'll know that the best way to make sales from a ClickBank site or an affiliate site is to find the top questions that people are asking. You're never ever dealing with keywords. Look, if you think of Google like this, people are never typing in keywords, and you'll be like, Chris, of course they're typing in keywords. They're typing in questions. That's what they're doing. When you start to think of Google as questions, okay? So when you type in weather report and your town, okay, or your city, you're not typing in weather report. You're typing in your head. You're looking for answers. What is the weather going to be like tomorrow? So if you had a blog that, I know this is a really bad example, but if you had a blog that says, what is the weather going to be like tomorrow in Kansas? And you had everything explaining that. I know it's a bad example because it would only rank for a day, but you get my point. Everything online is questions, okay? And what this does is allow you to see what actual questions people are typing in, or key phrases which are questions, and this. Develop great content to attract people to join your list, or I would say to get the key phrases that aren't being shown on the Google tool. Discover buyer keywords so you can sell related products to your websites. Uncover the hottest selling products on e-commerce sites. You want that, okay? Uncover the hottest selling products on e-commerce sites. You can never get enough tools that tell you that, even if it tells you the same thing, to verify it. Really, really great if you want to make money with Amazon. Find brand new profitable markets to enter. This is gold. Look, if you've got an Amazon site and you want to find the key phrases and you want to find the products, one thing that you could also do is, if you're thinking of building it up into an authority site, what you quite often find is that products link to products. For instance, let's go into one of the latest niches, you know, that virtual reality helmets, okay? You know, here's an idea for you, and I'm digressing a little bit and I'll get back on track, but here's an idea for you. Write a website on the best phones to use with virtual reality helmets or virtual reality visors and all the key phrases. Not only will you sell the phones, but you'll sell the virtual reality. My point is that very often there's niches within niches that are linked, and this will help you uncover them. Let's just scroll down a bit. And they're just saying we weren't content to just include results from Google. We decided to include results from 12 different search engines. So I've been pushing this point a lot in my courses as well. People think, oh, I can't rank on Google. Look, I had a site that I did for a Christmas course on Amazon, the Furby site. Some of you will remember that. And that was making literally $700 to $1,000 a week. And it was ranked primarily on Bing and Yahoo. It was ranked on Google, but only the second page, making money. So when you don't discard the other search engines, especially now, and you'll be able to see all the stuff. And also the scope of this Word Recon is really, really big, because you don't have to just use it for Amazon. You can use it for research with pretty much anything. ClickBank, AdSense would be an absolute gold one to find the best paying key phrases, and also Amazon, of course. And you can see, look, cameras for bloggers. Look at these cameras. I'm just looking here, okay? Cameras for a car camera. So if you had a camera site, the way that you can compete. Look at this, tools and management, YouTube video tag. Watch this video, by the way, guys. It's 7 minutes and it's a demo. You can get around by clicking these links at the top. But I found this product. Again, found it in an email in my inbox, had a look through, and it's absolute gold. And I still haven't, I'm going to shorten the video now and I'm going to stop. But I was so impressed with this product, that and what it does, the concept of it, that I've decided to include a really, really awesome bonus. And I didn't want to just give you a bonus that is crap, meaning have a bonus just to buy this thing. I wanted to give you a bonus that is absolutely, it's actually a $67 product. That's how much this will be sold. When you look at it, you'll probably think at first glance, oh, that's not worth $67. It's just a video. But let me show you. That's just a video file. Hi guys, well, there I go, starting. Half-hour video that will literally give you, and the video is titled, that's just a title that I've put for the computer, but it is called the Avon Ultimatum Ranking Strategy. That is a $67 product, and you're going to get it for free when you buy Word Recon through the link below. And the main reason I decided to offer it for free is because I will go through with you in this video. You'll need a pen and paper. If you have Amazon sites, you're going to absolutely love this, but the strategy I give you here, you can use with any site, okay? ClickBank, AdSense, your own personal blog, and the techniques will be the same. And if you use this in conjunction with this tool, you will make money. It guides you through. Again, you'll need a pen and paper. I want you to really study this stuff and use it, okay? Don't just use it as another, here's the thing, okay? And I'll shorten the video because I know I've gone on a little bit. But here's the thing, so many bonuses, so many affiliate offers, and you just get them and you have a hard drive full of bonuses. There's no point in that, okay? I wanted to give you something that if you're trying to rank Amazon sites, ClickBank sites, your own personal blog, use this half-hour video. I could sell it for $167 and it would be worth the money, because it will tell you literally what I've used for years to rank sites. And that's it in a nutshell. I have actually charged companies for SEO work and charged them a lot of money per month using this ranking strategy and got results. I've used this ranking strategy on a product I had on ClickBank in the gaming niche that enabled me to get in front of 80 million people on Google. I was ranking number 4, okay? And yeah, albeit it was years ago, and you could say, oh, well, it's a lot harder now and so on. Look, I've worked with SEO, not to sort of blow in my own trumpet, but to give you a background. I worked in an SEO office even before I started my business online, actually selling SEO to companies. I've seen all the stuff from the days of Google when it had hidden text, doorway pages, redirects, you name it, okay? This works. It's so simple that you might think it and think, oh, that's not going to work. All I ask you to do, you're going to get it for free today with the purchase of Word Recon. Okay, you're going to get it for free, and all I ask is that you use it in conjunction with Word Recon. And that's why I do send out affiliate offers, but I want them to actually do something for you. Here's what I'd recommend. Getting the annual, because it's $97 for the year. Otherwise, you're paying $17 a month, which is cool. Go for $17 a month. If it's easier, you can cancel at any time, and you'll still get this thing, okay? So you don't have to go for the $97, but I highly recommend going for the $97. Check out the link below. It will take you through to the Word Recon page, this one, and have a look at the... Actually, I'll leave it to you guys, because I'm not going to tell you how to look at a page. But be quick, while it's still got 3 days. I'm going to shut the offer in 3 days with this, because I don't want to give away that product for free to too many people. But I want to give it away to you if you want Word Recon, if you're going to use it, and if you're going to get going with this stuff. Okay, guys, just thought I'd add in a really, really super bonus for you, and I will speak to you soon. Cheers, guys.